So we've just got a brand new side promo in NBA Live Mobile. It's called Playmakers, and the Grandmaster for this one is a 107 overall SGA at the shooting guard spot, and he's giving out a 3&D boost. It's a +3/1, and it is going to be to team. The second master is going to be a 105 overall Naz Reid, again giving out a +3 boost. This time it's a positional one, and it is going to be that boardman boost. But let's take a look at the promo itself, and then later on in the video, I will be doing a bit of a pack opening. So you've basically got 3 events to play through. The first set of events over here on the left hand side are going to cost 30 stamina to go ahead and play through. You will get yourself guaranteed in each pack 140 of these IC plays points and a chance of getting either that 95 overall or the 98 overall player. Now this is a promo structure that we have had previously, and it is all dependent on luck as to whether or not you can go through it. So what you're going to do with this first event is when you play through it, you're getting the chances of getting the 95 or the 98. Once you've got both of those guys, so that's once getting the 98 and once getting the 95, you have to get both of them. The second event will then become unlocked. Now this one is not going to reset daily, whereas the first one is going to reset daily. So you can play through all 15 events every 24 hours. On this second one here, you're going to get yourself a very similar pack, which is going to give you a guaranteed 25 stamina bottle, a 2% chance of getting the 100 overall player, and a 1% chance of getting that 105 Naz Reid. Now, instead of costing stamina, this event is going to cost you those points that you're getting from the first event. So every event here is giving you 140 points, and every event here is going to cost 800 of those points. So that is where you spend those points. That is the only place you will spend those points, in trying to get yourself the 100 overall player and the 105 overall player. But of course, that only unlocks once you've got yourself the 95 and the 98. Once you've gone ahead and got yourself the 100 overall player and that 105 overall Naz Reid, you can then go on to this third and final event, which is going to cost you another 25,000 of those points. So it's a lot of points for you to go ahead and get through this promo. And I'll go on to a couple of other ways which you can go ahead and get yourself some points. But of course, the less points you spend on the second event, the more points you'll have to go ahead and play through this third and final event. On this one, you're going to get yourself that 107 overall SGA at Style Select. So you can pick them up at Power, Strategic, or Finesse, but you need to get through all 3 events, and it works like a chain. So you need to get the 95 to 98 to unlock the second event. You need the 100 overall player and the 105 overall player to finally unlock this event. Then you need 25,000 points to get yourself SGA at the end of it. There are other ways instead of just playing through this first event in order to get yourself more points. The very first way is every single player that you pull from this promo is going to be able to be quicksold for more and more points. So that is going to be the 95, the 98, and the 100 overall player. They can all be quicksold for some extra points. I don't know exactly how many points they can each be quicksold for. If you do know, let me know in the comment section down below. If I do pull some of these players later on in the video, then of course I can show you how many they get quicksold for. Naz Reid is not going to be able to be quicksold for points, neither is SGA, but of course you don't need to quick sell him if you have managed to go ahead and get him. So that is an extra way of getting yourself a good amount of points in the store. That is going to be a very useful pack to get yourself pretty much unlimited amount of points, and that is this watch ad pack. You can do it as many times as you want. Each time is going to give you 100 of these IC plays. So say you've got through the promo, you've unlocked that third and final event, you will then go ahead and watch a ton of adverts to get yourself up to 25,000 if you don't have enough players to quick sell, or you're just simply not getting up to the most amount of points. The rest of the offers are just going to be money offers or cash offers. You can see there are chances of getting yourself the 105 overall player, there's bundles and all of that stuff. You can always spend money and get yourself the VIP event to be unlocked. And if you go back into the limited time event, you can see this event is in the bottom left hand corner, and it's going to give you a guaranteed 1,000 points every single time you play through it. On that 24-hour reset, there are 5 of those to play through, and that's just going to give you more points and more chances at playing through this second event. So it is going to be completely luck based as to whether or not you get through the promo, because you could get through the entirety of the promo and still be on that first event, never getting that 95 or that 98. So it's all down to chance. Obviously, the more times you play through the events, the more times you have of actually going ahead and testing that luck out to get yourself some of the plays. You got plenty of time with this promo. You can see it's showing up as 1 week and 6 days, but it doesn't show the hours. So it's actually a 2-week long promo. So you got plenty of time to go ahead and get yourself the Grandmaster. So I played through all 15 of those first Blitz events. You can see I've got them over here. I've still got some 99 select packs, which I'll go ahead and open. I didn't go ahead and play through the Mad Scientist promo. I was a little bit busy, but we'll go ahead and open up these ones. It doesn't really matter which 99s I pick. They're not really going to be of much use to come the sets. And of course, they're not really going to help my team out a huge amount, but we'll just pick up 2 players over here. We picked Smith Jr. last time, so go with the other junior with Porter Jr. But we got 15 of these packs from the promo to hopefully get either a 95 or a 98. If we get both of these guys through one sitting of these packs, that'll be absolutely lovely. But the first pack is just going to be 140 of those icy players. Of course, the benefit with this promo is that second event is going to give you a guaranteed 25 stamina bottle. The more of those that you can save up, it will really help you out when you come to a promo where you're just running low on a bit of stamina, or you need a lot of stamina to go ahead and grind through it. You can then go ahead and spend those stamina bottles and get yourself 25 each time, and they do add up really nicely, so that is going to be very helpful. But we are just getting icy plays over here. We're not getting any players, which is really unfortunate. I don't know exactly what the chances are of being able to pull one from this pack. I believe it's like 10% and 5%. I could be wrong about that because I played through all of them, so it's not showing up at the moment in the events, but we're just going through all of these and just getting points. In the past, I've kind of got one player, I think, on the first day. Usually, sometimes I've been a bit more lucky, sometimes I've got 0 players. Hopefully this is not going to be the case today, and hopefully I can get 1 player at least, but we're getting more and more points as we're now down to the last 7 packs over here. Come on, I want to see a 95 or a 98. There we go, we get a player on that one, and it's going to be a 95 overall from the promo itself. So I'll go ahead and show you exactly how many points he gets quick sold for a little bit later on, but let's see if we can end this off with another player, preferably the 98, because that will mean that we unlock that second event in the promo. What's it going to be out of this one? Unfortunately, it is just going to be some points. So we got 4 packs left to go. I really want to see that 98. Then I can go ahead and start playing through that second event immediately and try and get lucky on that one over there. But we're down to the last 3 packs. Come on, one more player to end it off. We do get a player, and it is just unfortunately going to be another 95 overall. So that is still useful because we can quick sell him for some more points to again have more chances at that second event, but we need to unlock it, and there we go. Hopefully this is not going to be a troll pack and give me 2 95s. I hope not. It's a 95 on the left and a 98 overall Naismith on the right hand side. I think that's the first time I've ever got 2 players in a pack from this promo itself, but that does mean that we have unlocked the second event, which is great to see. We'll open up the final pack, and it is just going to be more points. So let's go back to the promo just so you can see now that second event has become unlocked for me, so I can go ahead and play that one to test my luck out in getting the 100 overall or the 105 overall player. And let's go on to the quick sell section of the auction house over here, just so you can see how many points these guys are going to be quick sold for. And obviously the more players you get from this promo, it's definitely going to help you out when it comes to getting through as far as you can. So let's go all the way down to the 95. We got 3 of them, and they're going to quick sell for 9,500 combined, which is very useful. And you know what, because my luck has been fairly good this video, I'll play through this second event. We'll go ahead and play through it twice. Each one's going to cost me 800 points, but of course there's nowhere else to spend those points until you get up to the third event. We'll open 2 packs and see if we can get lucky and get ourselves the 100 overall player, and then of course Naz Reid. So we'll come through with that insane dunk from Ben Simmons. We just need to score 2 baskets, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. Of course, I'm actually really liking the lineup I've got at the moment. It's not super high overall, but I got 2 guys that have got an insane dunk package with Ben Simmons and of course Giannis Antetokounmpo. We'll come through with Giannis. It's just a basic regular 2-handed slam over there. So I'll play through a second event just so potentially there's a chance we get back-to-back players with the packs. Of course, with these ones, the chances are a lot lower of you being able to get yourself the player from them at all. But you get that second event done, so let's hopefully get a player out of these ones, although I'm really testing my luck out with these 2 packs. The first one is just unfortunately going to be 25 stamina, and the second one over here is again going to be 25 stamina. So of course the chance is lower with this second event, but that's all I've got to go ahead and play through now, trying to get those 100 overall players and the 105s to unlock that third and final event. So let me know how you're getting on with the promo itself. But recently I have been doing some 2K24 simulation videos, and the latest one was me putting Yao Ming in the modern NBA to see how he would do. It's really interesting to see how his career developed in today's NBA. If you want to go check a video out, should be popping up in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.